Hello, how you doing? Okay, this video is astrology 101 basically. So, a huge part of the Kabbalah is astrology. So, you hear a lot of criticisms out there. You think it matters where the planets were when you were born? But the thing is, like, what people do is wrong is they take, like, there's a statement, it'll say Pisces blah 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 blah, this and that and this and that. And they'll take it and they'll make it too big of a deal. Like it's not like that. There's no one thing said about astrology that should be taken that way. It's not like other things. It has everything to do with your experience. It's something you keep gathering understanding, gathering experience, understanding these things, and then with a bunch of accumulated experience, then you have then you get it, because it's like I've noticed, for example, that people that stop at the four-way stops and they're like, oh, no you go, no you go, no you go, those people tend to be Tauruses. Really often they're Tauruses. Taurus is the earth side of Venus, so it's like the mothering side of mother, so you're like extra caring like that, but someone could say, but in this sign, this person's caring and they're not a Taurus, and this person's caring and they're not a Taurus. See, so they think, well, that's proof that the whole thing's a bunch of BS. So it's not what you do. You notice that, and so you take that information in and you just add it to your storage of information about that thing. And with time, you'll realize that there's lots of reasons to believe these things, but it's not the kind of thing that's like always the case. Like if somebody stops at a four-way stop sign and says, no you go, no you go, they might be a Taurus, but they might not, and then you find out what they really are, and then you take notes. Well, sometimes people that do that are, something else, So it's that kind of a thing. It's not a bunch of BS, and you have to think for yourself. The criticisms out there are harsh. So I recommend this book. It seems like most of the people that I've ever met that's into witchcraft or astrology have this book. Oh my gosh, she must be a millionaire, because like everyone has this book. I've seen smaller versions. Look at this. It's like a full, this is big. You can't, let's see, I don't know, it's a big book, and they're not all big like that, but it says the only book on astrology you'll ever need. That is so true. One thing about this book is, see, like this right here, this is Cancer, okay? Cancer means the crab, so there's a crab. Your most likable trait, and your word is loyalty, and it talks about it. Here it's the energy, the ruling planet, the symbol, it has all the information and everything like that. And it's just got lots of information. It's really cool. But one thing it's missing is the Kabbalah connection to it. So each zodiac sign has a corresponding major arcana card in the tarot deck in the Kabbalah. You'd be surprised how many people way into astrology don't even know that. But what you can do, if you buy this book, is you can just Google what is the corresponding tarot card for Cancer, and it'll say Chariot, and then write the word Chariot above there. See? Now like here's another one. Here's Leo. What is the corresponding tarot card for Leo? The Strength card. What is the corresponding tarot card for Virgo? Hermit card. Just write it up there. Then you can look up the Hermit card and learn more about both the Hermit card and Virgo. So it's just one more, because this is so complete. But that's a pretty big criticism of it. All they would have had to do is just at least put like one of these things. Put corresponding tarot card, the Hermit card. That would be like, make this book a lot better. But I recommend getting this book anyway, and then just write it in there. It's all, just Google it. It's easy to do. Or if you have a book on the Kabbalah, it'll definitely say it, because astrology is everything in the Kabbalah. Okay, so if you look in the description box, I've got a playlist that's a perfect example of how you can do this for free. Because in the world of astrology, everybody charges money for anything they ever teach you. So what you can do is you can go to YouTube. The first thing you do is you go to Google and you put in free birth chart. And then you find a computer site that gives a free birth chart. You put in your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. And then it'll give you your birth chart. You write down the information, and you skip the part where it tries to sell you information and sell you books and all that. You X out of it. You go to YouTube, and it says, okay, so they said that my sun is Taurus Gemini cusp. So then you put in Taurus Gemini cusp in YouTube, and then there'll be a bunch of videos. Watch some of them and save the one that you like, or one or two that you like, and start a playlist. And then it says, and my moon is in Pisces, so put moon Pisces. Watch a few videos, save the ones you like. It says that my Venus is in Aries. Watch the ones you like, save it. So I've got a link in here that links you to how I've done the same thing, because then you can put, dating as a Taurus Gemini cusp, both the perspective of what the person dating you might experience and what you might experience looking, just like you can look at it and see that, and you can add astrology to the mix of all these wonderful things you're learning on my YouTube channel. Okay, because I mentioned the astrology and everything, but this video is about how you can do that too.